And there is a debate on what kind of wood you should use for the whistle lock, because the whistle gets in the contact with moisture from your breath while you are playing it, and the wood will work, so the wood will absorb some of the moisture and this outer shell will expand and this whistle lock will expand as well. You can find lots of articles about the materials. The most argued topic is that you shouldn't use hazel wood, you shouldn't use beech wood, and so on, but nobody will say clearly what kind of wood you should use. I would say that the best way would be to use the same wood from which the whistle is made, in my opinion, because the coefficient of expansion should be the same. At the other hand, I would say that the whistle lock could be softer. I will use some trick to stabilize the lock. My method is to conserve and stabilize the whistle lock with linseed oil, and you can do this by drowning this whistle lock in the linseed oil and let it there for 1 day for it to properly drink the linseed oil as much as it can, and then, at least in my logic and my opinion, the log will be less prone to suck any moisture from your breath. But I want to try another method, that would be to drown the whistle lock in the linseed oil and then put it into the vacuum chamber. But you can definitely go with the whistle lock drowning into the linseed oil for 1 day, because this method I tried and it works for me. I'll put this into jar. I'm using virgin linseed oil. So now I need to find some stainless steel. I'm going to let it there for maybe 5 minutes or so. Sound test. It's okay.